What is up, everyone? Today we are looking at the game called The Wicked Days. Now, this is early access. I'm going to read you what they have as their description over on Steam. It says, The Wicked Days is an action-packed shooter set in a godforsaken wilderness in a small town of Beaver City. Beavers. Unexpected events will be echoed of the difficult past. Why is everyone against you? Arm yourself to the teeth, jump in a car, and move out to explore a dangerous world in search of answers. Me and the cars have, we're like mortal enemies in this game. Of course, me and cars in like every game are mortal enemies. Anyways, we'll talk about that in a second. You start as this old man who is, I believe his name is Marwin Todds. He is a retired vet, and he is, I believe, 71. Now, we learn in the cutscene that essentially there is like this spacecraft that crashes. You go check it out, and then you don't remember anything, but you have powers. It's mainly like, top-down shooter. If you are unarmed, you can have combos. So, pressing the mouse button, or pressing it twice and then holding it, you kind of get like, energy type punch, that you seen like in the beginning when we were fighting, Chainsaw Guy. So back to the cars. Me and the cars are quite enemies. Every single car I touched, I blew up. But that was kind of like one of my biggest gripes, and that was, as soon as you got into a car and a zombie like started whacking on it, it was kind of like, it slowed down to like a halt. I mean, you pretty much had to just jump out and shoot the zombies, unless you were fast enough to plow through them, which I am terrible at driving the cars. You can use gears to repair the cars as long as they're not completely blown up. If they do blow up, they do drop some gears. And then, of course, you need gas to fill them up. Now, as you can see, a few seconds ago, there was, different items. Now, there's health items, there's boost items, which will like increase your strength, or things of that sort. I did find like a shovel type item, and I'm not really sure what it did. I have no clue. So I assume that I got like a strength boost. I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Now, the guns, I originally thought that there was a rarity to them. So you can see, like purple, red, green, blue. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get the purple guns, because that means they're the best, because, all of us play, different games with rarity colors. But from my understanding, it's not that they're better. It's just that that's the type of gun that they are. So, you want to get the purple guns to go with the purple ammo, and you want, the blue guns with the blue ammo and things of that sort. So it's kind of like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Now, again, this is an early access game. I want to say that there's about an hour and a half to 2 hours of like story quest line. But there is just like tons that you can do that doesn't include the story. So there's lots of playing besides that. There's also like hidden secret areas that I have found, which are super cute. There was a grow room, which had zombies in it. There was one that I touched something and like a bunch of guys spawned. And it was like, oh, I found a trap. Let's see. Oh, there's different abilities. I didn't talk about the health or the stamina bar. Now, the ability the old man has is like mines, so he can drop mines. Now, to redo your stamina, you pretty much have to get kills, and I think that there's items that also replenish it, but I can't remember. So that you can use more of them. Now at the beginning, when we started the game, we could see that there was a couple silhouettes of different characters. So it looks like there's gonna be 4 characters, only 1 is available right now. So I'm kind of curious to see what their other abilities are gonna be. I'm really excited to try to be the chick with the cat ears. Because it was like, oh, I don't want to be an old man, I want to be the girl. Yes, I'm one of those players. I just want to play as the girl. Unless it's like a really, really hot guy, then I'm like okay with that. But it has to be like, ooh, look at them abs, look at those, you know, muscles. Look at that chin. Sometimes not so much chin though. It has to be like a very distinctive chin. Anyways, as you can see right there, you got to see like the little grow room area. Now, because it's early access, if you see like my mouse over here circling around this little duck guy, if you are playing this and you find any bugs, click on that little duck guy and let them know, so that, you know, they know what bugs, glitches, problems that you may find. It's really helpful to them as, you know, developers, to know what's up with the game, if you guys have any feedback and things of that. So this time I'm going to take to thank those developers. They gave me game keys. So I do have an extra game key that I'm going to give away on Twitch. I haven't decided really when, but that's going to be a thing. So if you are interested in this game and you just don't have the funds to pick it up, check out my Twitch every once in a while, because I do have one. Now, if you have the funds, pick up this game right now because it's super cute. I'm excited to see where it goes. More that I thought of now is there are items that you can get, like this burger that I just picked up, and that one gave me like more health. There was like a toolbox that gave me like faster speed to repair cars and upload gas. There's a satellite, not sure what that does. I seen it, but I do not have the parkour skills. And there was also like a beer hat, you know, like the hats that you put the beer that you drink it. I found one of those. I don't know what that did either. But there's, you know, tons of different power-ups in the game. I say a lot. I need to stop that. I need to like unlearn that. Stop it, me. Use a different word or not a sound, because that's like saying like. I need to quit both of those. I don't know why I do it. It's like my brain spinning. It's like tick 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 tick. I gotta think. Give a weird noise, a sound out for a second, so they know that you're thinking, but like the gears are running, but it's not running, but it's kind of running, and that's what happened. But thank you guys so much for being here. I did the again. Stop doing the So, I was did it again. You can check out my future videos. We're going to be doing lots of these reviews / overviews kind of things. What I feel is that a lot of times people critique games like way too hard. They focus on like something that's like, why are you focusing on that? That doesn't even matter, bruh. But I feel like, you know, everyone needs a different kind of perspective, a different kind of like layout. And I think that too many reviews kind of go in the same direction. So I thank you guys so much for being here. You can check me over on Twitch for my live streams on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Stop doing the me. But check out the bio, check out the credits. They'll explain everything. I'm tired of saying and like and things of that. But check out this super cool game called The Wicked Days. I very much enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys will too.